Despite the chairman's best efforts, Austin retains his WWE Championship.
When you put this son of a bitch on the line, it means your big dead ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But Mr. McMahon devises a demonic plan.
Kane challenges you, Austin, to a match in which clearly the winner will be the man who draws first blood on his.
Despite the chairman's best efforts, Austin retains his WWE Championship.
When you put this son of a bitch on the line, it means your big dead ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But Mr. McMahon devises a demonic plan.
Kane challenges you, Austin, to a match in which clearly the winner will be the man who draws first blood on his opponent. A first blood match. This, Kane, is your destiny.
The rebellious Rattlesnake wasn't backing down from any challenge.
To Kane, I say this: I'll accept any kind of match you want to throw at Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've bled before. I ain't afraid to bleed again.
The following contest is the first blood match for the championship.
Dallas coming down. It's mankind on a chair. Stunner! Stunner! Here comes the Undertaker. Mankind's a target. Oh, God! Oh, God! Austin's chair just nailed him. Referee calling for the bell. Referee calling for the bell.
Mr. McMahon's numbers proved too much for Stone Cold, but Austin would exercise his rematch clause for the championship the very next night.
I want a rematch with Kane right here tonight.
It's fine with me as long as it's all right with Paul Bearer.
It's all right with me. It's okay with Kane. Will you give me the rematch tonight?
What? Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining, and it is for the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what. The atmosphere in this arena right now is absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the emotion. You can taste the emotion. And you can smell the tension. All the WWE is red hot. It's red hot, folks. And Austin wants the title back.
Well, he's not going to get it, JR.
And his opponent, being led into the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 326 pounds, and he is the World Wrestling Entertainment Champion, Kane.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kane certainly has the championship advantage. And by that I mean that Austin must beat Kane. Kane does not have to beat Austin.
And JR, here comes the champ. Look at that. The big red role model that he is. The one we can all look up to and be proud of. Stand up, JR. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
This crowd, these fans in Cleveland can't wait to see these two behemoths go toe-to-toe.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, JR? You know what Kane's going to zero in on. Look at Austin's head. It was laid wide open last night by a chair from The Undertaker. And Kane is going to zero right in on it tonight. He'll bust Austin wide open. Stone Cold will see his own blood again tonight.
Austin was in the hospital, folks. Last week, he was there 3 days. We'll see if he can steer clear of the hospital here tonight after this one. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Nicely done there. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, nice counter. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Well executed offense. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, that did it.
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Great offense by Steve Austin. Well, it ain't going to be pretty, but the gold is on the line.
Well, what do you think McMahon is thinking right now, JR? Oh, he's got to be a little worried.
He should be. Austin is definitely very aggressive and determined to get the championship back.
Well, there's a guy that weighs north of 3 bills that will have something to say about that.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
4, 5.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. And there's the reversal. Austin cannot, and I repeat, cannot win the title via countout. He cannot win the title via disqualification. Austin must pin Kane or get Kane to submit to get Austin's title back. What do you think he's going to do, King?
I'll tell you what I think. I wish this were a first blood match, but unfortunately it's not, because I know that Kane is going to bust Austin open again tonight.
Well, all the wishing in the world isn't going to make it so, King.
I'll bet Mr. McMahon wishes it was a first blood match too. Terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
5.
Kane is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. And the only gesture Kane has ever made with his right hand is to salute the American flag.
Oh, have you seen that? Have you seen him do that, King? It's a yes or no question, by the way.
Well, no, I actually haven't seen it, but I heard Mr. McMahon say it.
Well, don't believe everything you hear, will you?
And fools him with the reversal.
Here's the cover.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
This crowd is jacked. This match is everything that we thought it was going to be.
Well, if Austin goes down, then it will be everything I thought it would be.
And Kane makes the cover. That can shatter a shoulder right there.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, this isn't good. That's it. He's done.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Wow, what a counter.
I'm telling you, JR, these two men are relentless. And it makes me wonder, did The Undertaker help Kane win the title because he thinks he can beat Kane? Or because he thinks he can't beat Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I don't know. That's part of the conspiracy that I haven't figured out yet.
He sees it. Look at this. Austin going up. Oh, look at this, JR, going for that tombstone.
Austin counters up the backside. Austin looking for the stunner.
No.
And Kane counters.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Kane missed the big boot.
But Austin did miss the stunner. What a stunner on Kane.
Oh, look at this. There it is. It's a 3 count, JR. Austin's won.
Austin pinched Kane.
Here's your winner and the new World Wrestling Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There it is, though. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, the Undertaker entering the ring right over the top rope.
Oh, this is not good for the Rattlesnake.
The Phenom locking eyes with Austin. And boy, this could get ugly in a hurry.
Oh, wait a minute. The Undertaker turns his back on Austin. JR, you don't do that to the Rattlesnake, do you?
Never turn your back on a rattlesnake or you might get stunned. Stone Cold Steve Austin has beaten Kane. He has stunned the Undertaker, and Austin has the WWE title.
Oh, my gosh. What a night for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And, of course, the Brothers of Destruction setting up simultaneously.